Hey guys, what's up? TennyBox here. Welcome to another video. In the background is some Call of Duty World at War gameplay zombies. I was playing with fellow YouTuber Zader. This video actually never got published because we went for like literally 54 minutes and then we ended up dying at the end. Spoiler alert. I mean, you probably won't see that in this video because this isn't going to be a 54-minute video. But anyways, today I saw an article about YouTube's copyright system and how it's going to miraculously change. And here is what the new system encompasses. And I'm going to explain it to you, then give my opinions as a monetized YouTuber. Not that it really changes my stance on it. I mean, I guess it kind of does because I have experience with monetization and partnerships, but it doesn't make me like better than anybody is what I'm trying to say. But YouTube's new system, so when the copyright claim gets claimed, if you have a copyright claim in your video, you will still earn monetization for it, but when whoever wins the dispute gets the money. And okay. In essence, it's a good idea. Like the original copyright system, it has a good idea. Like the digital thumbprint thing, if somebody uploads something that's the same thing as your video that you already have, you can copyright claim it. It seems like a pretty good system, except for it's not. I mean, on the surface, if we were living in a not complicated world of YouTube shenanigans, then yes, that would probably be really good. But the amount of like reaction videos and edits and just response videos tends to get a lot of people copyrighted, and there's definitely a lot of bad things that get taken down. Like, I don't know, just like say somebody uploads a PewDiePie video, but that's not theirs. That'll get taken down, obviously, because it's PewDiePie's intellectual content, and if somebody takes it and uploads it for monetization, well, it's kind of illegal. It's just like splicing a movie off the internet and then uploading it and then trying to get paid for it. It's illegal. It's not yours. You did not make it. But the idea of having monetization still in your videos with the new copyright system is a good idea. However, it kind of still puts a net back there for copyright claims, because I feel like this is just like, okay, so YouTube's most of the copyright, every single copyright claim that I've had has gone towards me, because I've never had copyrighted content, I say in air quotes, and it's these false claimants acting on behalf of the claimant, or on behalf of the company that owns the video, or supposedly owns the video, I say in air quotes, and they end up getting paid for it. And now that's going to change, kinda. I can still see something bad going in the future. There'll definitely be some cases, I feel like, where it's going to be like, well, you see, Mr. TennyBox, you don't seem to own the soccer montage, and then I'll be like, soccer, and they'll be like, no, and then they'll take it down, and then whoever, quote-unquote, owns soccer, which is, I guess, FIFA, I don't know. Whoever owns said video idea, which nobody does, it would be my video, say. That's for example. But then, why would they get the money? Like, I still see something going horribly wrong with this. It seems like the exact same thing, but with just an extra netting of being able to earn monetization, which, don't get me wrong, is a really awesome thing. If YouTubers, like a lot of YouTubers that get paid to do this, that do it for a living, get the short end of the stick when copyright claims come out, because they don't even get monetized while it's done. So, like, if they were in the right all along, then they don't get paid, and it sounds kind of greedy, but at the same time, it's the internet, it's a job. You can't really not get paid on the internet if you have a job on the internet, you know what I mean? It's just like going to work and then just say you're a cop, you go on duty and then you just work for a week, you get your paycheck, or however you get paid, I don't know, is it monthly or weekly, who knows, probably varies, I don't really know too much about police work, but that's just like somebody saying, well, you see, Detective Bobby over there actually did most of the work, so we're gonna have to go ahead and not pay you and pay Detective Bobby. And it's like, WTF. Yeah, exactly. It's kind of like that. Except for YouTube, it makes it a little bit more ridiculous, because these random people can just take your videos. They can literally take your videos and just... I know, it sounds really ranty, and it is. It is a rant. It's the biggest flaw with YouTube. It's the copyright system. It sucks. It's horrible. It's flawed. It ruins people's lives on YouTube. It ruins their channels. It's taken down channels before. It'll probably take channels down in the future. But this new system is a good way to start, I think. But hopefully, and I know YouTube has done this in the past, they're probably going to make it, they're probably introducing this quote-unquote new system, and it's going to probably be faulty at first, and that's going to go with any system, I think. Even if it weren't YouTube, I feel like, that's not true. I feel like YouTube does do a lot of things wrong when they first introduce things. I'm looking at you, dashboard, subscription box is still broken. That is an entirely different rant that I feel like YouTube also needs to clear up, is the freaking advertisement feed that is the subscription box, where 1 out of 5 videos are actually people I'm subscribed to. I'm serious. I'm not even kidding. There's this weird anime stuff on it. Not that anime's weird or anything, but the only anime I've ever watched is Sword Art Online, which is awesome, in my opinion. It's up to you. But anime's not really my thing other than that. And there are like a bunch of weird anime games. Not weird, I should say. It's weird to me because I don't watch it or whatever, right? Just so like somebody else that doesn't like Call of Duty, they're like, oh, some weird Call of Duty stuff's in my inventory. Or not my inventory, my subscription box. But anyways, rant over for that. But the copyright system, I'm really hoping and praying this goes well, and I hope YouTube does right by its freaking customers and consumers and everybody that's put a lot of effort into YouTube by doing this. Because let's be honest, at the end of the day, we work for YouTube in a weird way, getting ad money and revenue for them by hosting their ads, and heck, I think we deserve a little bit better than to be taken down for false copyright. And there are channels that do copyright, so I would hope to see that YouTube doesn't monetize this and then give it to the money to the wrong person. But at the same time, I can see that happening, like I said. So it's really up in the air at this point. We're going to have to see as time goes on. If you guys enjoyed this commentary, like it if you would like to. Subscribe if you want more commentaries like this and more gameplay videos. I'm still working on Layers of Fear. And if you're wondering, my thumbnails have been pretty crappy for the past week. It's because my Photoshop randomly stopped working on my computer. And no, it's not a cracked version. It's a legit version of Photoshop Elements 9, I believe. And it told me to uninstall it, and then reinstall it. And if I do that, I have to find the code for it. And I don't know where the code is. So I'm kind of stuck in an infinite circle of suck right now because Photoshop won't open. And I have to use freaking Panzoid or some random off-brand thumbnail creator. But anyways, remember, guys, keep calm, trust your instincts. What do you guys think about the Content ID system? And what do you think will happen with it, I should say? Do you think it's going to crash and burn? There's a strong there's a good chance that it will crash and burn, but there's also a good chance, I feel like, that it will actually do good. And I feel like it's going to be more down the middle, where there are going to be some cases where it's not going to work, and then some cases where it's definitely going to help out some bigger YouTubers. And I hope that's not what this becomes. I hope it just doesn't appeal to the bigger YouTubers, because if there's anything more annoying on this site than being a small YouTuber, and I'm not saying that because I'm greedy and I want more subs or whatever, obviously everybody wants more subs, but I feel like a lot of smaller YouTubers, like say if I get a copyright claim versus PewDiePie getting a copyright claim, PewDiePie's going to get a lot more help and support, even though I'm in the network. My network has not helped me out at all, and I'll be openly admitting to that. I don't hate my network. I love my network, but I've never gotten any assistance with dealing with copyright claims. So, you know, it's up there. You know, I don't know. I'm going to end the video off right now. Sorry when I'm a little tangent there about copyright, but that's what I'm supposed to be doing, right? YouTube, hashtag drama. Oh god, I use hashtag, just end the video here. Anyways, guys, if you enjoyed this video, keep calm, trust your instincts at 95,000. Have yourselves a good one. And remember, don't touch that dial now. We're just getting started. That's Silent Hills reference. Come on, Tenny, you're better than that. I like Silent Hills. Baby, come back. Peace.